Hello and welcome everyone to the Climate Cup, the second edition. We're live from the Open Stadium in Leh. This time it's Gokulam Kerala. We're coming on the back of a massive 8-1 victory. We'll be locking horns with Jammu and Kashmir Bank in this beautiful stadium at Leh, which is 11,000 feet above sea level. Such a beautiful sight, such a picturesque sight. You can see that the Himalayan mountains are at the backdrop. What a nice view to enjoy this game of football with a hot piping cup of tea, a plate of momos, and this football game between Gokulam Kerala and J&K Bank. We had a game at 2 p.m. between Northeast and Tibet, where Northeast won the game 1-0, courtesy of Alden Fella Ralte. Shijin of Gokulam was the player of the match for scoring a couple of goals. Shijin had scored in the 49th minute of the game. Ramdin Thara had scored a goal as well, the fourth goal, of course. Sebastian had scored the third. Rahul Raju had scored, and Athul Unikrishnan, coming from East Bengal FC, scored the first goal for Gokulam. Big moment because most of Indian players of Gokulam Kerala who play in the I League are playing in this tournament. Remember, the I League is the second tier football league of India. Is going to start in just another month. The Super League will be starting as well. The ISL and the I League are two prestigious tournaments of India, all tournaments of India. Remember, the Climate Cup is being organized to spread awareness about climate change. There have been increasing temperatures in Leh and Ladakh that has resulted in the glaciers melting. Therefore, there have been a lot of floods. There have been a lot of flash floods that have been happening in Leh and Ladakh. So for every goal that has scored in this tournament, total of 13 goals have been scored in this tournament so far. 12 yesterday, 1 today. Northeast Seralte had scored. But now all eyes will be on Gokulam Kerala, the Malarabians, all the way from the southern part of India. Kerala, it's a hotbed of football. Two-time I-League champions as well. They have their task cut out at the open stadium. Tibet, who were the runners-up of the previous edition, looked hapless today. Couldn't really convert their chances. Couldn't really score those goals in an effective manner. We'll be live in just about a few minutes. Joining live from the open stadium, I'm your commentator for today, Shayan Sengupta. Please let me know in the comment section below which team you think can beat today. Remember, it was Gokulam Kerala who had beaten their rivals yesterday 8-1. Athul and Krishnan starting 1. Some of the players to watch out for in the Gokulam Kerala lineup. Shijin, of course, jersey number 29. Rahul Raju, jersey number 99, of course. In the center back, Athuluni Krishnan and Salam. The right back for today is Nidhin. And of course, in the left back, who can play as an overlapping left back, will be Jasbir Singh. The two defensive midfielders for today, Christy Davis and Rishad, the captain, the right winger, Johnson Singh, who flashed in those crosses well. Left winger, Susairaj Michael yesterday played well. The goalkeeper for today is Bishorjeet. All eyes on Gokulam Kerala. The Malarabians had a fantastic game yesterday, flexed their dominant muscles. I am reading every comment section. Please, every single comment, in fact, please let me know which team you think will win this game today. Akhil, Praveen, Sebastian, Shibin, Raj, Aman, Wasim are some of the reserve players for today. Three-time champions of the IWL as well. They won the Durand Cup in 2019, Kerala Premier League in 2017 and 2020, and the Kerala Women's League in 2021 and 2023. Top side, J&K Bank and Gokulam Kerala all in readiness. Just about more minutes. We'll see two teams coming into the center of the park. Mohammad Anas is another player to watch out for in the J&K team. In the J&K team, of course, Prem Kumar. In the defensive department, Gautam Mehra, Farhan, Urfan, and Faisal. Some of the players to watch out for. The midfield, Adnan, Talib, Muhammad Unib, Furkan Nabi. All these players you can place your money on. They are the ones who can deliver the goods with perfection. All the neophytes who are joining the live session at the moment should know that Gokulam Kerala had a 8-1 victory yesterday. Yes, Gokulam Kerala would be starting as favorites in this match. But remember, football is not played on paper, it is played on the field. So on that given day, the team with the better resilience, the team with the better determination and the dedication levels, they are the ones who will be registering a victory. And the two referees stepping into the field as well today. Shahnaz Iqbal, the head coach of J&K, would know that he has mountain to climb quite literally. It's already climbed 11,000 feet above sea level. And in comes the teams and the referees in all their might, in all their glory, back full points in this Climate Cup 2024 clash. It's the second edition of the Climate Cup. LAFC are the defending champions. They're, of course, not playing in this edition. Gokulam Kerala, it should be a pre-season for them before the I-League starts. Please drop in the comment section below who do you think will win. You can see a lot of fans are extending their support for Gautam Mehra. Gautam Mehra, jersey number 5 of J&K Bank. Impressive figure in the defensive unit for J&K Bank. Customary handshakes before we kickstart proceedings for match number 2 of 2nd September. Men in blue will be locking horns with Gokulam Kerala. And now the two captains. You've got Rishad on your right, and you've got Adnan Ayub on your left. Posing for the picture. Big bright smile. The faces. All the players. Fine piece of football we saw the previous game between Northeast and Tibet. Of course, Northeast won that game because of Ralte's goal. Just about a few more seconds before start the second. Toss has been won by J&K Bank. They've chosen side, so it's going to be Gokulam Kerala who will be starting the game. There's the team huddle. Just a few minutes before we start proceedings. In their maroon kits, it's Gokulam Kerala, Rishad leading the pep talk. You've got Atul Krishnan as well. Played for East Bengal FC in the Calcutta Football League, which is the top tier football league of Kolkata. Also played in the ISL for East Bengal. His teammate and his close friend Jason TK still playing for East Bengal. Atul Krishnan now playing straight for Gokulam Kerala. None of the foreigners playing in this tournament for Gokulam Kerala, but the Indians looked extremely sharp yesterday and they won 8-1. But he wanted to come on the goal scoring sheet for the Kerala based outfit. I'm your commentator Shayunto Shengupto, bringing to you live from the Open Stadium in Leh, the first synthetic track and football turf in Ladakh. The Climate Cup has been organized just to make sure that the climate levels, there's awareness about the climate levels. The Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council and the Administration of Union Territory of Ladakh jointly organized this tournament in association with Ladakh Football Association and Youth Services and Sports. Second edition of the Climate Cup. It's going to be Gokulam Kerala. It starts proceedings from the center of the park. About a few more seconds. And off we go at the Open Stadium. It's Gokulam Kerala who lock horns with J&K Bank. Gokulam Kerala in their traditional maroon outfits. They'll be kicking from the left to the right of your screens. And J&K Bank in their blue outfits, kicking from the right to the left of your TV sets. Edition of Climate Cup, Gokulam Kerala coming on the back of an 8-1 victory. Now, he'll be facing a litmus test today because J&K Bank cannot be taken lightly. They are a good side with some good players, and of course, they have a fabulous fan base. Centre backs for Gokulam Kerala today, Atul Krishnan and Salam. Here's in the midfield. Sit behind to Unikrishnan. Krishnan with that forward pass to Susai Raj. Susai Raj is a left winger, and oh boy, he's down. Early on in the game, in the first minute of the game, he's copped a blow. Not a pleasurable sight on a football field. Atul Krishnan having a chat with the on-field umpire, referee in fact. Gokulam Kerala playing with a squad of 16 members, giving enough game time to everyone. Make sure that they are ready for the finals of this competition if they qualify. If they win this game, then they cement their place in the finals here, Gokulam. Gentle push towards the right flank. Just a couple of passes here. Salam. Now Unikrishnan. Remember, Unikrishnan is a fabulous defender. He's tall. He's an intimidating figure in front of the goal. Christy Davis. It was now from the left. Flashes in that ball. Cleared away by the men in blue. Here's Gokulam. This is the first free kick of the day. Climate Cup is powered by Power Grid. Power Grid creates one nation, one grid. There's a shot from a distance, but not on target. Intent on point from Gokulam Kerala. All they have to do is just make sure that they find the right target. If there is any neophyte who's watching the game, watching Gokulam Kerala play for the first time, I should tell you that they are two-time champions of I-League under the tutelage of Vincenzo NSA. Here's a chance. Took a crack from a distance, but couldn't really test Bishorjit. Just a little off target. Jammu and Kashmir Bank as well. They are pretty solid, pretty resolute. Let me know in the comment section below. Which team do you think can stage a comeback and can win this? See a lot of fans of Gautam Mehra, jersey number 5, playing in the defensive department for the men in blue. There's Salam. It's the gentle push to Nidhin, back to Salam. There's Rishad from the left now, creating a tad bit of space. Good pass. There's Atul Unikrishnan. Now stopped on the track by J&K. Here's J&K. Good defending from Unikrishnan. That's what he's known for. Fantastic interception by Atul Unikrishnan. That could have been a very, very risky move from J&K Bank. Ran Nabi. But here's Faisal Thakur. Faisal Thakur now having a quick chat with Furan. It's going to be the captain, Adnan Ayub, who has a quick chat. Jersey number 35, Talib, deciding as to who's going to take the dummy or who's going to take the shot. See a lot of blue shirts. All they need to find at the end of the ball is a blue shirt. There's Adnan. Flashes the ball. Just a little out of reach in that occasion. Jersey number 7 of J&K, Muhammad Unib. You can identify him with his long locks. Let's Gokulam Kerala again. Trying to build it up from behind. Straight to the hands of J&K's goalkeeper. In the previous game, we saw a couple of flip-ups from the goalkeeper of Northeast and of course the goalkeeper of Tibet. That resulted in the first goal to happen by Ralte. on the build-up from behind. Here's J&K. J&K Bank are up against a solid challenge in the form of Gokulam Kerala. On the build-up. Remember the Climate Cup? It's the second edition of the tournament to spread awareness. Now the glaciers are melting in Leh and Ladakh. This tournament is being organized so that there is sustainability, ecosystem is fine. Remember, for every goal that is scored, there have been a total of 13 goals in the tournament so far. 10 yaplings will be planted. So a total of 130 yaplings have been planted in the second edition of the Climate Cup. Lowest carbon footprint being generated in the tournament. Once again, it's Atul Unikrishnan, previously has played for the Red and Gold Brigade. Gives it to his captain Rishad. For the ones who are joining in just now, let me tell you that this is the second game. First game was played between Highlanders, who were the Duran Cup champions, Northeast United, and Tibet, the national team of Tibet, national football team. It was Northeast who had won. So they won 2 matches on the bounce. First, they defeated one Ladakh FC yesterday, 2-1. Today, they defeated Tibet 1-0. As the men in maroon, haven't seen a lot of long balls, yes. Strategy from the Malarabians have been build-up play, possession play football. The long balls haven't come into fruition. Here's Gokulam Kerala once again, trying to build it up. Salam Singh is the first long ball of the game and a misdirected one. Proper pre-season for Gokulam Kerala, under the tutelage of Vincenzo Alberto. Venice had won the I-League a couple of times. They've won the IWL, the top tier football league for women's football in India. They've won the title 3 times, the champions of Duran Cup once. Gokulam Kerala are a class side. They're playing with most of their regular Indians. Now that's a good ball in. Now near the edge of the box. J&K constantly applying pressure. Takes a crack. Just narrowly sails over the crossbar. Tests Bishorjeet, goalkeeper of Gokulam. Let me know in the comment section below whether you think Gokulam Kerala will repeat their heroics of yesterday when they defeated local side 8-1. Side 3 is asking where is it planted. The Ladakh Forest Department will be planting it all across Ladakh. 10 yaplings for every goal scored. So Gokulam Kerala have done a good job yesterday for scoring 8 goals. Forest Department of Ladakh will be planting it all over Ladakh, Leh, in the deserts, in the mountains, where there are chances of the glacier melting. Back to Atul Unikrishnan, are the finest centre backs. That's a misdirected one. Here's Susai Raj, the left winger, looking for a couple of options. He has Rahul Raju in front of him. Susai Raj. Here's Shijin. Took a crack, but of course blocked by J&K. Once again, it's Atul. Gives it to the captain, Rishad. Rishad has been good to connect to defense and the midfield. Here's Salam. Salam from the right. He needs a few options. 11 minutes up on the clock. In comes the delivery. Good header clearance. Now J&K. Was Akif. Here's Unib. Unib wants a few blue shirts. Decides to build it up from behind. Not a lot of pressing from the midfielders. preserving their stamina and energy. Here's Farhan Ganai. Gives it to the right back. Talib. Haven't seen enough of J&K so far. Here's Unub. Good ball forward, but that final touch was a little heavy on that occasion. Here's Gokulam. Slowly building it up. In blue. Directed pass in Gokulam Kerala lose out on possession. A lot of scorers, goal scorers yesterday for Gokulam. Shijin had scored a couple. He was awarded the player of the match. Here's Nidhin. Ramjin Thara had scored as well. So did Sebastian. Defenders rising up the side backs. Here's Nidhin. Last touch was from J&K Bank. Second goal was from Rahul Raju. Jersey number 99, the midfielder. Here's Nathan once again. Gives it behind. It's that incoming cross. Where is it? Fantastic defensive work over there by Faisal Thakur. Faisal Thakur, just been 15 minutes up on the clock. Third Jay is asking me, what do I think about Gokulam? I feel Gokulam are a very strong side despite the foreigners not playing in this tournament. They've been so good. And they definitely are title contenders of the I-League, especially with Mohammedan SC going to the ISL. It's going to be Shillong, Lejong, Real Kashmir, and Gokulam, who, in my opinion, would be the three contenders for the I-League. Here's J&K from a distance, off target. Those three could be the title contenders. Of course, Gokulam Kerala have won the competition on 2 occasions. Shillong Lejong, semi-finalists of the Durand Cup. They lost to East Bengal in, I beg your pardon, they defeated East Bengal in the quarterfinals. He's copped a blow. What a welcoming sight on a football field. Gautam Mehra on your screen at the moment, the fan favorite Gautam Mehra. Yes, foreign players are allowed, but Gokulam Kerala have decided to rest the foreign players. It's an all-India squad. Here's a free kick for the men in blue. Please also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the live updates. Once again, fantastic defensive work. Still in their defensive third, the ball of Gokulam Kerala. Yes, Srinidhi Deccan are also contenders, but they really have to get past their traditional rivals. That is Gokulam Kerala, Real Kashmir, Srinidhi Deccan lost out on steam. I was there on the Combox in I-League 2023-2024. They lost out on a tad bit of steam towards the end of the I-League. They had a solid chance, but Srinidhi Deccan couldn't capitalize on the opportunities which they get. Fans are here in large numbers enjoying this game. Now, Maitri is asking, Which league does J&K Bank play? They play in the JKFA Professional Club. It's founded in 1984. JKFA Association founded in 2021. Inaugural season of the JKFA Football League took place in 2021. The winners qualified to the I-League second division. There are 8 teams that play in the JKFA tournament, and it's a round-robin format. They play once. It's just a voting link that we put. Who do you think will win, Gokulam Kerala or Jammu and Kashmir? Please let us know in the comment section below. Here's the build-up. Gokulam Kerala. Captain Rishad gives that gentle push. Here's Salam. Back with Christy Davis. Christy Davis looking for a few options. Decides to build it up. The pace of the game is down by a few inches now. Poor control by Salam Singh. Should have anticipated that awkward bounce. But what a fine day to enjoy this game of football with your cup of tea, with your plate of momos. My prediction of top 3 in the ISL. I think it's going to be Mohun Bagan, Mumbai City FC. It'll be Kerala Blasters. But you can also watch out for East Bengal. Have some solid names. There's the ball towards the left. Once again, they've done so well to get the ball from the defensive third to the midfield, but that pass from the midfield to the forward line is something which J&K Bank have to do much better than that. Does the cross flank pass to the overlapping side back? Seen a tad bit of him there. Ayub. Beg your pardon, that was Zunib. That's Gokulam Kerala. Again, Christy Davis gave it forward to Johnson. Farhan in the midfield looking for possession. Now, Farhan has space, gives that ball forward. Just a bit too much pressure. Here's the build-up from J&K. Poor control from Prem Kumar. Here's Christy. What can he do here? He's been one of the main figures in the midfield. Midfield is where the magic happens in football. Christy Davis moving forward, looks good, gives it towards Susai Raj. Here's Susai Raj with the cross. It's a bit heavy. Remember, you can check the complete scorecard on Gully 91's website. Yes, Maitri, I think they are the underdogs coming into the game. On paper, it's Gokulam Kerala who are strong, and especially with the form which Gokulam Kerala showed yesterday, 8-1, they were fantastic. They made a mockery of the team. But Gokulam Kerala are one of the strongest sides, and one of the reasons why is because they have fielded some of their top players. They've fielded some of their players who will be playing in the I-League as well, who've got a lot of experience. This time straight to the goalkeeper. That's very true. Sometimes what happens is teams, say from Ladakh, teams, say from Kashmir, they find it very hard to adapt to the hot and sultry weather conditions of down south. Similarly, for teams like Kerala, for teams like Bangalore, for teams like Chennai, when they come towards the northern part of India, they find it very tough to adapt to the climate changes. Similarly, we saw when Real Kashmir were playing against Gokulam Kerala in the I League this year, it was extremely tough for them to adjust to the climate conditions. Gokulam Kerala, despite the differences in temperature, they have done extremely well. They're looking really promising. And I'm sure that the coaches of all the other I League teams will also be watching this game, will also be formulating strategies of Gokulam Kerala. 24 minutes up on the clock. It's 0-0 at the moment. Stalemate at the Open Stadium. The first synthetic football and athletic turf in Ladakh. Recently, we know Sonam Wangchu, one of the most prominent figures in Ladakh, after whom Three Idiots movie has been made an appeal to the center government to take a look at climate changes in Ladakh. Also requested the central government to add 7 zilas, 7 districts in Ladakh, and that has been facilitated by the central government. Yes, from the right, Nithin is it behind. What Gokulam Kerala have to do a little better is to increase the pace of the game. The pace of the game is a little less at the moment. Now, the build-up. Once again, if we see the replay of how things panned out, Gokulam Kerala towards the edge. Now takes a chance. Now a chance near the edge of the box. Been brought down. Here's the first goal. From close range. It's a perfect piece of team play powered by that finishing touch. Once again, if we see the replay, brilliant assist. Jersey number 29. And then that fine finish from Rahul Raju. Rahul Raju had scored a goal in the previous game as well. Shijin, who had a couple of goals, has another goal contribution. It's that consummate team play from Shijin. And of course, Rahul Raju. And it's Rahul Raju who scores that first goal for Gokulam Kerala. Fantastic goal from close range. Quick drinks break as well. A couple of minutes of break here. Yes, J&K. How can they stage a comeback? Please let me know in the comment section below if you think they can win. He's asking how many seasons you need to win I-League. The I-League promotion has just started a couple of seasons. First promotion came when Punjab FC, which is Round Glass Punjab, had won the I-League and then had qualified to the ISL. Then Mohammedan Sporting Club. Now a chance from the left. Idea was right towards the far post, but a little pressure on that delivery. So yeah, coming back to your question, Maitri, if you win the I-League now, then you qualify to the ISL. All the clubs would be hoping that. And I also saw Tutu Jolly asking me on my opinion on big foreign signings of Inter Kashi. Inter Kashi, they have a new coach, Antonio Lopez Habas, who was the coach of Atletico de Kolkata, was also the coach of Mohun Bagan. So in the early years of ISL, he achieved success in the previous season with Mohun Bagan. He achieved success. So getting someone of that stature in Indian football is massive. We recently also saw that Abbas had said that Indian players will be given a lot of importance because Indian football needs to do better. The Intercontinental Cup will also be starting in a few days. In Takashi have some big names that have come. Called Nikola Stojanovic from Gokulam Kerala, Johnny Kauko from Mohun Bagan. We've also got Narayan Das. He's an Indian left back from FC Goa. Harmanpreet Singh from Namdhari. Vidya Shagar Singh from Punjab. Some big names in Takashi have gotten. Gokulam Kerala have some big names as well. Shijin, the center forward. Martin Chavez is there, attacking midfielder. Gokulam Kerala as well. They play their matches at the EMS Corporation Stadium here, Gokulam Kerala, one of the finest stadiums in India. As we near the half-hour mark, the story of the game so far is 1-0 in favor of Gokulam Kerala after that combination play from Shijin and Rahul Raju. Shijin with that left pass towards his left. Rahul Raju had scored the goal. There's a chance from the right. Nitin, but fantastic defensive work. This is good defensive work from Faisal Thakur. Now enjoying the game with their cups of tea, with their plates of momos. You get really good momos in Ladakh. You get some good tea in Ladakh. In the commentary box, I'm enjoying the game with my cup of tea amidst this beautiful backdrop of the Himalayan mountains. Remember, it's the Climate Cup to raise awareness about climate change. Ladakh. Here's the chance, but once again, good work from the defensive department of J&K. Midfield. The build-up coming. Christy Davis gives it to Atul Krishnan. They've been good in the left flank. More competitive game than the one we saw between Northeast and Tibet earlier in the day, where Northeast United were far superior side despite fielding a reserve side. Now, the long ball, but not to fruition. J&K not getting possession of the ball. Gokulam Kerala enjoying the lion's share of possession, and that's good sportsmanship spirit being displayed by Salam Singh. Just checking that his J&K counterpart is fine. Yes, Farhan. Farhan with that long ball. This looks promising, is it? No, they couldn't really stop the ball. You see, a lot of people are fans of Gautam Mehra. Gautam Mehra, integral part of the defensive department. Of J&K Bank. That's the cross flank pass. Couldn't really get enough on the end of the ball. There's J&K. Run not timed well. You know. Roughly about 10 minutes remaining in the first half of match number 4 of the Climate Cup's second edition. You're watching the live streaming only on Gully 91's YouTube channel. Share it across with your friends. Here's Atul. Rishad, the captain. Salam. Back to Atul. Here's Susairaj Michael. Give it to Shijin. Here's Shijin now. Back in possession with the men in blue. Shijin has been extremely good yesterday, where he was involved in a lot of goal creations. A couple of goals under his belt. Today he got an assist. It was a fine finish by Rahul Raju a while back. Exale, one of our sponsors, extremely grateful to them. Back to the goalkeeper, Shabir. The centre backs. There's Talib. A gentle push forward. Once again, the long ball strategy not coming into effect. He's saying that the angle should be a little straighter. There's Johnson. Gives it behind. Back to Rishad. Steve to Rishad. Susairaj Michael just dropping down the flanks. Here's Rishad. Here's Ranjan. Here's Shijin. Facing stiff resistance from the left back of Jammu and Kashmir Bank, Furkan Nabi. There's Nitin. A quick throw behind. Amatul. The centre backs gives it to the side back. Hazel. Hazel to Adnan Ayub, captain in the midfield, playing as defensive midfielder in this game. Here's Unib. What can Unib do? Gives it to Adnan again. Adnan looking for a couple of options here. Gives it to Talib. What can Talib do? Building it up here. J&K. Piece of play from J&K, just stopping incoming threats and also maintaining possession so that they get a hang of how things pan out here at the open stadium. First synthetic football stadium and athletic stadium as well in Ladakh. Built from 2020 to 2022. The foundation stone was laid in 2020 by the then Sports Minister of India, Kiran Rijiju. Misdirected pass here, Atul. The difference in strategy between the two teams so far has been it's good pressing from J&K, whereas we never saw pressing from Gokulam. Yes, Gokulam from the left. Yes, Usairaj. 1 versus 2, and it's the defensive prowess of J&K coming to the fore once again. Pretty good work so far. Rahul Singh, side back, falling into his place here. So many times we've seen that the side backs going towards the left flank, delivering in those crosses, scoring those goals. Now the pressing comes, but that too not high from Gokulam. Remember, whenever you're pressing, you're not allowing the opposition defenders to breathe on the ball. They cannot heave a sigh of relief. I'm just getting a little bit of an assistance from the physio, Gokulam Kerala. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's been Gokulam Kerala enjoying the truckload of possession here. So on paper, Gokulam were the overwhelming favorites. They've played exactly like the favorites tag. Done really well. I'm sure in the second half they'll press a little bit more. They would know that a one goal cushion is never enough against a quality side like J&K. Just from the left. Creating space here. The cross comes in, but headed away beautifully. Look at the power of that header right in the midfield. Shijing is a little unhappy that he couldn't get hold of that. Now the build up from J&K. It's a good play from the left. Now from the right, let's see how things pan out. That's a good through ball in. But once again, the defenders of Gokulam Kerala rising up to the occasion, knowing the importance of this game. They're treating this as a good pre-season ahead of their I-League campaign, remember. I-League starts very soon. ISL starts from this month itself. And for all the neophytes, ISL is the top tier football league of India. Mumbai City FC are the defending champions. Mohun Bagan, Shield winners. From the right, Unib gives it behind. In comes the cross near the far post. A little bit of a bounce, and can he control? Not quite yet. Fantastic gameplay being displayed by both the teams so far. None of them getting any goal scoring opportunity so far. We just saw one a while back when Shijin and Rahul had combined to score that goal. Is the blow here. Just inching towards the end of the first half. Oh boy, he seems to be in a lot of pain there. Shijin, not a good sign for Gokulam Kerala, especially ahead of the I-League. Hope it's not that serious. Is you just treating hamstring region? Back in action. Just a couple of minutes added to make up for the injury that happened. Like I was mentioning a while back, the temperature plays a huge role as well. Gokulam Kerala have been playing in sultry weather down south, now adapting to conditions in Ladakh. Always tough. Now the ball comes in, but regulation catch. Goalkeeper Bishorjeet Singh. From the left, couldn't really keep possession. Kabir conceded that first goal. Apart from that, hasn't really gotten the chance to show his skills. Build up from behind. Now back to Atul. Nitin, a while back we saw. Nitin now once again is it behind. To Salam. Salam to Atul. Got a few more seconds remaining. Regulation time in this beautiful backdrop. And of course, we come to an end to the first half with 1-0 in favor of Gokulam Kerala. Gokulam Kerala, courtesy of Rahul Raju's goal. They have their noses ahead in this game. We'll be back shortly for the second half act.
The Climate Cup 2024 is virtually supported by EHA, Say Hello to a Happy World, Sepia Stories, Seeking Sustainable Simplicity, Refash, largest platform for upcycled fashion, Bombay Hem Company, Educate, Cultivate, Elevate, Eccentric, sustainable hemp-based fashion brand.
Sit behind to Unikrishnan. Krishnan with that forward pass to Susai Raj. Of the day. Climate Cup is powered by Power Grid. Power Grid creates one nation, one grid. League under the tutelage of Vincenzo NEC. Here's a chance. Lejong, Real Kashmir and Gokulam, who in my opinion would be the three contenders for the I-League. Here's J&K from a distance. Shillong Lejong, semi-finalists of the Durand Cup. They lost to East Bengal in, I beg your pardon, they defeated East Bengal in the quarterfinals. A tad bit of steam towards the end of the I-League. They had a solid chance. Here's the build-up. Gokulam Kerala. Now, the build-up. Now takes a chance. Now a chance near the edge of the box. Been brought down. Here's the first goal. From close range. It's a... There's a chance from the right. Nitin. There's Shijin. And we are back for the second half action. Expect that this game promises to live up to its expectations, like we saw in the first half. The first goal scored by Rahul Raju. Rahul Raju was assisted by Shijin, scored a couple of goals previous game. See how things pan out over here. Gokulam Kerala 1-0 up and ahead in this match. They're the ones to look out for. They're the ones to watch out for, acting as a pre-season ahead of prestigious I-League that commences soon. Some of the players have been extremely good in this game so far. Atul has been good with those long balls, with those defensive clearances quite early on in the game. There was a chance for J&K. Was Atul Krishnan, was previously represented East Bengal FC. Done extremely well. Sebastian in the left back region, Mashur Sharif. Of them are some of the players who can be a strong and a formidable addition. Second half, if the manager decides to bring in fresh legs to this game. But at the moment, it is J&K looking to stage a comeback, and Gokulam Kerala would be looking to win this game. Hello and welcome, everyone. You're watching Gully 91 and Himesh Ayun Toshen Gupto. And it's the second edition of the Climate Cup powered by Power Grid. All we can do is expect that a good game of football is played at the open stadium, 11,000 feet up and ahead. Two players of J&K just having a quick chat. Going to be Akif Reshi. Just about a few more seconds, and off we go here at the open stadium for the second half of this exhilarating and this exciting clash. Gokulam Kerala 1, J&K Bank 0 at the moment. Let's see how things pan out, and his second half brings about some sort of a change in tactics. As the captain Adnan, as a centre back. Adnan gives it to the side back. Back to the captain. What J&K have to do is build on the possession gameplay that they were playing a possession-based football. They have to do is make sure that they continue. Talib Nazir gives it to Adnan Ayub. Now Adnan Ayub just playing it between the defenders. So far, J&K. There's Hamid. Once again, no pressing from Gokulam Kerala so far. Now the build-up going on. From the right, here's Urfan. A gentle tap towards the left. Now a couple of passes. Here we go. That's the captain Adnan. Rahul Raju scored the first goal of this game and the only goal so far. Rahul. Gentle ball forward. Now it's Rahul Raju again. Gives the gentle ball forward. Rahul Raju has done extremely well so far in this tournament. Had a couple of contributions yesterday when Gokulam Kerala won 8-1. Remember the Climate Cup, the second edition, the first edition was won by Delhi FC. Tibet were the runners-up early in the day. Tibet had lost against the Highlanders, the young Northeast United FC squad. 1-0 was Lalrinfella Ralte who had scored the goal. There's the build-up from behind. There's Rahul Raju. Cross flank shot towards the left flank. Misdirected pass, but still in possession of Gokulam Kerala. Are they looking promising? Here's Rahul again. That's Christie. Couple of passes. Once again, Rahul. Brilliant work by the defenders of J&K, rising up to the occasion like a phoenix from the ashes. They have to do much better. They have to rely on their strikers and their attacking midfielders to get that goal. Defensive work without offense is just not enough in football, especially the kind of levels which we're seeing, kind of form Gokulam Kerala are in. Takes a crack from a distance. Shabir in his second attempt collects it comfortably. Here's Urfan. A gentle push behind. Talib. So many times in this game we've seen the J&K delivered in those perfect long balls. This time couldn't really get enough on that. Strategy so far from J&K has been avoiding the long balls. Maybe in the second half they might employ a few long balls like we just saw at the moment. That was a quick turn. Wow, that's good use of his feet. Brilliant through ball, but just not enough. Just not enough. Just a tad bit heavy for jersey number 11 of Gokulam Kerala to come and get enough on it. There's Adnan Ayub. That was brilliant skill set being displayed by Abhijit. Now, from the right, can he deliver in that cross? Mohammad Unib gently gives it behind to Hamid. Hamid to Adnan. Back to Hamid now. What can Hamid do? Gives that gentle push. Now from the left, he has a tad bit of open space. Wayward shot. Seems to be a lot of pain. All he needs to do is just his legs fixed. The crowd is enjoying this good game at the open stadium here. (11,000 feet above sea level. So you know that this is a special game at a special stadium. (51 minutes up on the clock. Started the second half, and at the moment, seems like Gokulam Kerala are yet to showcase the kind of aggressive intent which they were showing yesterday. Adnan, the captain, I think he's going to be taken off. Good to see. Atuloni Krishnan and Rahul Singh just coming and making sure that the captain is fine. That's the kind of sportsmanship spirit which we want to see in Indians, right from north to the south. It's unity through football that makes us all love the sport even more, because at the end of the day, football is a sport that transcends boundaries, that transcends color, caste, creed, religion, something that unites everyone. Nafuz Ali is asking which team is the strongest in this league. As far as the first 4 games are concerned, it is Gokulam Kerala, who look extremely strong. Near the shin guard region, receives a little bit of a spray. The previous game between Northeast United FC and Tibet, it was Tibet who lost the game 0-1 because of Lalrin Felaralte's fantastic goal. Now from the right, build up coming in. Here's Christie. Once again, the ball goes outside. Remember, tomorrow we've got one game between Tibet and one Ladakh FC, starts at 2 p.m. The other between J&K and of course Skalzangling tomorrow from 4:30. J&K need a win here. Need a win. It is essentially how they will be able to get one goal. Aula scored a couple of goals in the tournament. Shijin a couple as well. Lalrin Fela with 2 goals. One, in fact. Here's J&K. There's the ball behind. Trying to build it up. 55 minutes up on the clock, and it's the men in blue. Now the long ball coming in, but Atul Krishnan. Seems like a match of volleyball going on here. A lot of aerial balls being played. This is the beauty of football. Football can be won in the air, can be won through grounded passes as well. It's all the beauty of the sport here. Now J&K trying to build it up from behind. Now the build up from behind. From the left flank. All he needs to do is just get those passes, the execution of those passes well. The coach. A quick substitution. In comes jersey number 93 of Gokulam Kerala. Akhil Praveen comes in. Now, can he conjure magic? Can he do the trick here at the open stadium? A couple of gentle passes. Build up coming in. men in blue looking much more composed, much more compact in the first half. A few fans coming into the stadium and watching this game. From the right. Just a couple of passes. Just from the right. Good build up. It was Shijin, who had a couple of goals yesterday. Gentle chip shot. It's the men in blue. Much better composition from J&K. They were looking in fine fettle towards the end of the first half. Now they're looking a little better. Continuing from where they left off. But they need that goal as they enter the hour mark. Now, they're moving forward, creating a tad bit of space. That's a good run. Near the edge now, needs that cross. Oh boy, that's a poor finish after that entire build-up. It's a brilliant build-up, of course. Couldn't finish it. Susairaj Michael from the left flank had scored a goal yesterday. Here's Urfan. Saw in the first half, Mohammad Unib was playing in the attacking third. Now he's dropped to the defensive third. From the left, a gentle push forward. Now, can J&K capitalize on this? But the tall and intimidating figure in the form of Atul is there. Here's Susairaj. Here's the counter attack. Look at them tearing forward, but good formation from the defenders, from Farhan Ganai. Now it's Furkan Nabi. Brilliant work. There's Hamid. Back to Gautam Mehra, the fan favorite Gautam Mehra. It was playing in the center back role. Now, Urfan to deliver in those crosses well. They had to win this. In this Climate Cup, remember, for every goal that is scored, total of 10 yaplings will be planted. So total of 14 goals have been scored in this tournament, including this goal in this match by Rahul Raji. Total of 140 yaplings will be planted in Ladakh. Remember, the climate change in Ladakh and Leh is proving to be a detrimental factor for the local inhabitants who are residing here. There are a lot of flash floods that are happening because the glaciers are melting, and this is a fantastic initiative by the entire Ladakh government. Oh boy, Atul Krishnan seems to be in a lot of pain. He's whimpering in pain. Not the kind of sight you want to see. He's holding the shin region. Atul Krishnan has come from East Bengal. Was a fantastic defensive troop prowess that showed why he's been called by I-League side Gokulam Kerala. Gokulam Kerala, two-time I-League champions as well. Now, this is a good preseason tournament for them before they play the I-League once again. Now, with Mohammedan Sporting Club gone, it's the likes of Real Kashmir, Shillong Lejong, Trinity Deccan, and Gokulam Kerala who would be vying for that prestigious I-League trophy and subsequently earning the promotion to the top tier football league of India, ISL. Remember, it was Punjab FC who won in 2022-2023, earned the qualification to ISL. Then it was Mohammedan who won in the previous edition. Now will play in fact in the ISL. Shillong Lejong did really well. Beat Kolkata Giants East Bengal in the quarterfinals to cement their place in the semifinals before they lost to Northeast at home. Northeast, what a beautiful journey they've had. A team that used to be struggling at the bottom half of the table in the initial years of the ISL, the owners and all the stakeholders believed in them. They've delivered in the results. Yes, a few teams didn't play their main sides in Durand Cup. The Durand Cup is undoubtedly one of the most prestigious tournaments in India. It's the oldest football tournament in Asia, oldest knockout football tournament in the world. Big opportunity. Gokulam showing any intent at the moment, just playing it amongst themselves, so that they have a goal up and ahead in front of them. This is the kind of strategy which saw J&K employing early in the second half. Possession-based football. None of the teams employing long balls, which we saw Tibet employing in the previous game. Tibet lost to Northeast United 1-0 in the previous game. It was Ralte of the Highlanders who had scored the goal. The build up from the right once again. Tune in to Gully 91 website to make sure that you're not missing out on any action. The goals, the statistics, the fixtures, the point table standings, all of them can be found on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, just so that you get the updates. Here's the build up. Now from the right. This looks like a promising counter attack, but lacking steam, lacking the kind of intensity J&K would have wanted. Gokulam Kerala making a mockery of this game here, of this tournament, in fact. The previous game, an 8-1 victory, despite the goals not coming in this one. They've not showed that kind of intent which they showed yesterday, kind of aggressive intent which the Malarabians were showing. It's just been possession-based football. Just trying to let the time lapse. Arabians, they've been pretty good. Seem to be overwhelming favorites to win this competition. It's only competition between Northeast and Gokulam that would be very intense, that would be electrifying. From the midfield, gives it to Atul. Atul once again in the midfield, gives it to Christie. Jammu and Kashmir pressing, looking for that opening. They know it's not going to come easily, so they have to build it. They have to make sure that they somehow do something special. No intent being showed by the side. Just J&K now showing they are desperate for that goal. They've been good so far, but haven't been able to breach the fortress of Gokulam Kerala. Once again, giving it back to their defensive third will not help their cause here, J&K. They have to play a bit more aggressively if they are to bag the honors of this game. Let us know in the comment section below. Who do you think will win this game? Seems like Gokulam will be winning this, but you never know. Football is such an unpredictable sport. Any goal can happen against the run of play. Very mundane football going on. None of the teams trying to have any kind of approach. That's very surprising to see, especially with just 20 minutes left in this game. It's very weird. Once again, trying to build it up from behind. No pressing, absolutely, from Gokulam Kerala, something which we've seen them do so often in I-League whenever they're playing against top sides. There's now intent being shown from J&K. Finally, something which all football lovers wanted. That's a creative run. Gives it towards the right here. Umid. Once again behind. This time it's Urfan Hamid. Let's see what Urfan can do. Can he give a cross flank? No, it's a good ball forward. Just uses control and balance. Now Urfan. Gentle push. Mohammad Unib. Thank you, Maitri and Maitreya, in fact. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you, Alia and Maitri, for your kind words. Please subscribe to our channel as well. And Rinzin is saying, yes, need more aggressive, especially from J&K. Once again, trying to build it up from behind. It's been something with Gokulam Kerala. We don't associate it. We don't associate this style of football with their gameplay. We often see them be a bit more aggressive, like we saw in the previous game, completely steamrolled past their opponents 8-1, with everybody wanting to get on the goal scoring sheet. But here it's a stark contrast. Stark contrast to how things are panned out. Here's Atul. East Bengal and Mohun Bagan, they'll be playing in the Chief Minister's Cup today, 6:30 p.m. live from Lucknow. That's a big game, even though the reserve sides are playing, but it's a good exhibition game. Tune into that game after the completion of this one, of course. But here's J&K. Once again, there's absolutely lack of intent with less than 20 minutes remaining on the clock. What is the kind of strategy that they are playing? Very surprising to understand. Here's Unib. So many times he's seen in the first half that is constantly switching flanks and overlapping side back. Here's a chance from the edge. Took a crack on the goal, but of course, Gokulam Kerala players falling in line of that side. Now the counter attack from Gokulam Kerala. Brilliant interception from J&K Bank. J&K Bank playing their first game today. That's a push from behind, and he seems to be in a lot of pain. That's not something serious. You can see frustration on the faces of every J&K player, but not doing anything for the 1 goal deficit that they have. Your boy is saying ground is looking very beautiful with clear skies and a beautiful barren mountains. Absolutely. It's a beautiful sight to watch. And for all the football lovers like me, it's absolutely an icing on the cake to play football, to see people playing football at the backdrop of the Himalayas. But remember, it's for a good cause, the Climate Cup, to raise awareness about climate changes in Ladakh. There have been increasing temperatures in Ladakh, and a lot of the people whose houses are there at the foothills of the Himalayas are getting affected by the floods that are caused due to the glaciers getting melted. For every goal that is scored, saplings that are small plants are being planted across the cold desert of Leh. Atul Unikrishnan being very proactive in the defensive department. Rinzin Dorji saying what happens for Delhi team last year. They're not playing in this tournament. Northeast United FC have come in. And there is the beautiful and the majestic Himalayas. Tibet is called the roof of the world. They are also playing in this tournament. They played in the previous game up against Northeast United FC where they lost. But it's a big moment for Ladakh. Community of Ladakh. The quick substitution. There's a little bit of a drama that's unfolding at the stadium. A bit of drama here. J&K with the set piece, the first and the second half. Now a chance for them. Here's Furhan. Let's see what he does. Here's Furkan. Now that's a wayward delivery. This is not good stuff. Cleared away by Gokulam Kerala. Gokulam Kerala not getting any threat from J&K. Just about 13 odd minutes left. Regulation time. The build-up from behind. There's Atul. From behind. Now from the right. This looks promising. Good ball in. And is that a goal? Oh boy, that's an absolute screamer of a goal. Point your compass towards Gokulam because this is probably one of the best goals in this tournament. From an acute angle, once again, if we see the replay, good ball in. There was a fantastic from the right. This looks promising. Good ball in. Didn't need someone to assist. This is box office action going on. Superb goal from Mashur Sharif. One that you can watch over and over again from the right flank. It's a brilliant goal. Now, from the left, there's a couple of passes. Uneep. Now, out of nowhere, the game has completely changed on its head. It's Gokulam Kerala who have 2 goals now. That was brilliant from Sharif. Goal of the ages. Now, J&K have to be more proactive. From the right, an acute angle takes a crack. This time parried away by Bishojit. Cleared away. Here's Raju. Gokulam Kerala overwhelming favourites now to bag the honours of this match. They've done extremely well thus far. All they have to do is maintain their calm, maintain a composed nature, and then pull the trigger and win the game. Here's Susai Raj stepping in for Rishad. Rishad was substituted, and here's the armband for that reason. Gokulam Kerala 2-0 at the moment. Sharif and Rahul Raju have scored. Ashur Sharif scored that second goal, screamer of a goal. Now gives it behind. Back to Atul with that gentle push forward. Now they can bring the levels of the game down, intensity of the game. J&K have to be very aggressive. The only way they can save their faces from the blushes is by being very proactive, by being very, very aggressive, full of intent. Or set piece. There's a crack on the goal, just narrowly sailing over the crossbar. About a few more minutes remaining in this game. On the build up. From behind. From the left. There's Umid. J&K Bank. It'll be only a miracle if they are to win this game. The only way they can stage a comeback is by just going all out, aggressive, an aggressive brand of football, and try their luck. A lot of people are saying that this year it's going to be Gokulam Kerala who wins the game. Your boy is saying this season Climate Cup clear winners Gokulam Kerala, no doubt. Yes, they had an 8-1 thumping victory yesterday. And today it's 2-0 at the moment. So it seems like they are in the driver's seat. They've adjusted to the climate conditions as well. Coming from the south is always a tad bit difficult, especially when you play in the mountains. Same thing can happen when they were playing in the northern parts of India. Kashmir in the I League last year. This time as well. Always, even sides like Real Kashmir and Shillong Lajong, when they travel down south, the Deccan, which is in Hyderabad, based out of Hyderabad, or Gokulam Kerala, based out of Kerala, always tough to adjust to the climate. That's Gokulam. First goal scorer, Rahul Raju. There's Raju. That's a misdirected pass, but again, loses out opportunity, squanders that opportunity. Yes, Jersey 77 takes a crack on the goal from a distance. Falling safely into Sabir on the second attempt. He's had a tough day. Your boy is saying, can we expect more teams next season? I'm sure this is a great initiative, honestly. This is a fantastic tournament that is played. The more the number of teams, the bigger the tournament is, the better it is for the climate in Ladakh. Remember that organic refreshments are being used, recyclable jerseys And cabs are being used by all the teams, electric buses take the team from the hotel to the stadium, everything gearing towards an eco-friendly and a sustainable environment. Is you're just stepping in and having a quick chat. Just a few more minutes in this game. Was it fun? Just a few more seconds remaining in this game, regulation time before we wind down. And at the moment, it's 2-0. That's the Indian flag in all its glory, in all its might. India, if they are to be a powerhouse in football, then we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility of going to the stadiums, watching the game, and we can be at par with the top footballing nations of the world. If ever the FIFA World Cup India hosts it, it can be a good opportunity. That's a clever little back pass. Now, J&K from the left puts that ball forward. But a simple select from Bishorjeet. Stepping into injury time of this match. Gokulam with those passes. Here's Susairaj. Seconds before we wrap this game, it's been Gokulam Kerala all over the park. They've been the dominant side. Tafouz Ali is saying football is unconditional, can't predict the winner in the initial matches. Very true. Very, very unpredictable game here. One thing that's really bothered me is the lack of intent from J&K Bank. When you're a goal down, you don't play possession-based football. When you're a goal down, you have to do much better than that. Believe in the long balls, even if it doesn't yield results, you still have to believe in taking those opportunities. There's a crack on the goal from a distance. The wayward shot, not on target. A frustrating day for men in blue. Have dug a grave for themselves. They had to be a bit more aggressive. They had to be sparkling with a lot of energy. That's something that we've not seen. And even when you're a couple of goals down, you play for respect, you play for pride so that you can go out of the stadium with your heads held high. But there is absolutely zero attacking intent being shown by J&K. Just not being able to go past that entire fortress of defenders led by Athul Unikrishnan. Rishad we saw before he was taken off, the captain. Marshall in his troops. But Gokulam Kerala would be very happy and pleased with the kind of performance that they have displayed here. Now a chance can hit. He scored, but faces stiff resistance from Gokulam. Cleared away from the lines. All smiles at the stadium from the organizers. The organizers have done a fantastic job in making sure that the tournament goes on without a glitch. Now, one final crack for that goal. What can J&K do here? Here's from the left. Looking for that tad bit of space. Takes a shot. Very, very close. Very, very close. Bishopjeet down on his haunches. And with that, the final whistle blows over here at Open Stadium. It's Gokulam Kerala 2, J&K Bank Football Club 0. It's been one-way traffic from Gokulam Kerala. But the lack of intent from it behind to Unikrishnan. Krishnan with that forward pass to Susai Raj. Of the day. Climate Cup is powered by Power Grid. Power Grid creates one nation, one grid. League under the tutelage of Vincenzo NEC. Here's a chance. Lejong, Real Kashmir and Gokulam, who in my opinion would be the three contenders for the I-League. Here's J&K from a distance. Shillong Lejong, semi-finalists of the Durand Cup. They lost to East Bengal in, I beg your pardon, they defeated East Bengal in the quarterfinals. A tad bit of steam towards the end of the I-League. They had a solid chance. Here's the build-up. Gokulam Kerala. Now, the build-up. Now takes a chance. Now a chance near the edge of the box. Been brought down. Here's the first goal. From close range. It's a... There's a chance from the right. Nitin. There's Shijin. Now a couple of passes. Here we go. That's the captain Adnan. Into push. Mohammad Unib. Now from the right. This looks promising. Good ball in. The team's electric buses take the team from the hotel to the stadium. Everything gearing towards an eco-friendly and a sustainable environment. Here's from the left. Looking for that tad bit of space. Takes a shot. So that's it from me. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good day, but stay tuned for the post match presentation ceremony as we will be announcing the player of the match very, very soon. Thank you. This is your commentator, Shayan Tushin Gupta, signing off for today. We'll see you again live tomorrow, but stay tuned for the player of the match ceremony.
Stanzin Chospel, Executive Councillor. Stanzin Chospel. 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 So, as the second match for day 2 has ended, we would like to invite Executive Councillor Stanzin Chospel to give the man of the match to no one else, Rahul Raju, jersey number 99 from Gokulam Kerala FC. Rahul, so how was the experience? Like, how difficult it was to beat the opponent team, and like, how was the experience total overall?
Yeah, especially thankful to the team because they hurt uh, very much because this climate also it's very hard to play, and we are from Kerala, so from there it's too hot there. But yesterday match also it's very hot, but not like in Kerala. Uh, Today match 4:30 p.m. So it's very cold also. So I'm very happy with the team and with my performance. Thank you, coach, and especially this tournament. It's very good experience for us. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.